needs to be all brought down to a bare ass minimum, guys. All right,
Your Honor,
goddamn.
I also believe that the victim is Gina May, so I think she should get my body.
Is that Eureka in the
that's
back
what
doing
happened.
circles?
Q, if we're gonna be technical here, me, Frau, and Gina are all three the victims. Frau was the one who had to defend.
So am I supposed to split? But I have to split my body between
all three
three
of us
of
would
you.
have been the victim.
Honestly, not really my problem. Shut the fuck up now.
Well, you're trying to manipulate it, bro.
Shut up like a good bitch, please. I don't talk to bald people.
The fact that you're
Take a
You're
fucking
19 and
seat.
bald. That's embarrassing. You're 19 and bald. You're 19 and bald.
I am
Okay.
not 19. I'm
How old are
16,
you?
bro. What the fuck?
16 and bald. That's even worse.
Shut
16 and
up!
bald. Tyler, he's 16 and bald.
God damn it! Shut up! Okay,
Alopecia
we have
looking
what we
ass.
need. As the rule specifically states, no rating jailed player from Dono. He did, in fact, hit Baker in an unfair advantage because he is the leader and the main protector of his town. Ignorance is not an excuse. QSND does, in fact, owe his inventory to the victim of the action, which is Baker. Okay, QSND, you will reward Big Daddy Baker.
No,
your
Cameron
loot
paid the fees
from-
to vote. Cameron paid the fees to vote.
Paid the fees? No, Cameron paid the fees because he left you guys in the middle of court. All assistants and town leaders have to be here. If they're not, they pay both people $500 rooskies. So you got a bonus $500 buckaroos, each of you. Did he pay you guys?
I got my foundation from Cameron, yeah.
QSD had my shovel. Can I just grab that right quick? Eureka. Oh, yeah, no. Okay. Do you think it's acceptable to be a town leader, Eureka, doing circles in the back like you're fucking Carter? Okay. No. Alrighty. QSND, do we have any other problems, discrepancies, or anything like that? Is there anything you need to add? Maybe some last words? Probably you won't be on tomorrow or the next day or the next day. Probably.
Yo,
Gonna be
Tyler,
losing Q.
Is that blaming others? Is that hypocrisy? Is that?
No, quit Q. You're too good.
Run, Q! Run!
Actually, Your Honor, I believe that Harold does not get to be in this court case. He jailed me while I was raiding. Therefore, he was helping Baker. Therefore, he can't be biased and they can be in cahoots.
Nazi has a vote no matter what.
Okay, so Q, what you'll have to do if you want to enter another court case for sure, and you want to X him out, just make another court case for it, but you have to toss the loot over it now. Maybe screenshot your inventory, and Baker obviously don't lose it.
USD, a dono is a dono.
Just in
It doesn't
case.
matter what happens.
Yeah.
Donos
Donos
But
are
yeah,
fair game
donos do
anyway,
not have
bro.
any rules to them. But if you do
So-
believe he is